Switching gears now to the escalating crisis in Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin making a national TV address saying he intends to sign a decree recognizing the two Russian-led separatist republics in eastern Ukraine as independent. This action violating Ukraine's sovereignty and blowing up diplomatic efforts to resolve this crisis. The U.S. and NATO allies are weighing their response now, including likely sanctions. ABC's Zareen Shah explains.
Russian President Vladimir Putin now saying he intends to recognize two Russian-controlled separatist regions in eastern Ukraine as independent. This move seen as an escalation in a potential Russian invasion of Ukraine, with NATO allies condemning the moves and the U.S. putting in place targeted sanctions, the White House saying it will announce additional measures. Today, the U.S. National Security Team meeting at the White House, images showing General Mark Milley, Secretary of State Tony Blinken, and VP Kamala Harris all arriving for the high-level conversations.
We never give up hope on diplomacy until the missiles fly or the tanks roll.
U.S. officials telling ABC News they believe Russian tactical commanders have been told to be prepared for orders to invade. U.S. officials writing to the UN that if an invasion takes place, Russia could target specific Ukrainians for assassination or prison camps, including vulnerable populations. Nearly every side of the Ukraine border now enclosed by more than 150,000 Russian troops, according to U.S. officials. Over half in attack position. And a diplomatic resolution now all but dead. During a carefully staged National Security Council meeting Monday, Putin and some top Russian officials questioned the usefulness of holding a summit with President Biden if it was for the U.S. to repeat its positions. Now Putin saying Russia is threatened with the potential of Ukraine joining NATO, calling on the alliance to withdraw troops in Eastern European members. But it's Russia that seized Ukrainian territory in 2014 and threatens to do so again.
Putin still sees Ukraine as part of the Soviet empire. He doesn't like that there have been discussions about Ukraine joining NATO.
While it does not appear likely the two presidents will meet, foreign ministers from both countries are set to meet Thursday if there is no invasion. Zoreen Shah, ABC News, Washington.